Hey there, everyone. You ready for a wonderful story today? This one is called Ram and the Tiny Healer. So before we jump in, I've got a really big question for you to think about. What does it really mean to be brave? Let's find out together. Well, here's a simple way to think about it. Bravery is all about having courage and, facing the things that scare us. It's about choosing to do what's right, even if we feel a little nervous. Okay, so let's meet the hero of our story. This is Ram. Just look at him having so much fun in his garden. The sun is shining, the birds are singing, and he is just loving his favorite swing. Whee! He's swinging back and forth, up and down, just enjoying the beautiful day. When, wait a second, he stops. He spotted something small, down there in the grass, right near that big tree. So he hops off his swing to get a better look, and what does he find? Aw, it's a beautiful little bird. But, oh no, something is definitely wrong. The poor little thing, it's crying. Ram gets down close and so gently asks the bird, "What's wrong? Why are you crying?" And the little bird whispers its sad, sad story. "I tried to fly, and I fell, and my leg, it hurt so, so much." Oh my goodness, this poor bird is so tiny and so hurt. Ram has a really big decision to make now, doesn't he? What do you think he should do? You can almost imagine what's happening inside his head, right? There's a part of him that feels a little scared. He's thinking, what if I try to help and I accidentally hurt it even more? But then there's this bigger, stronger part of him saying, I have to help. I can't just leave it here all alone. And right then and there, Ram makes a choice. He takes a big, deep breath and he tells himself something really important. Be brave, Ram. You know what to do. Do the right thing. And that's exactly what he does. He doesn't just stay there worrying. He makes a plan. He turns around and runs as fast as his legs can carry him right into his house to find his mummy. So he rushes inside and tells his mummy everything that happened, and she knows exactly what to do. Let's see how they helped. First, Ram explains the whole story. Then, his mummy gets a special cream. It's called ointment. And finally, she goes outside with Ram and very, very gently puts the cream on the bird's tiny little leg. So we just heard that new word, ointment. Have you ever heard that before? It's really just a fancy word for a special cream that you can put on a cut or a scrape to help it feel a whole lot better and heal up faster. After they've taken care of the little bird, Ram's mother turns to him and gives him the biggest hug. She is just so proud. She tells him, "Oh, Ram, I am so, so very proud of you. You were such a brave boy today." And guess what? This story has the happiest ending ever. After just a few days of love and care from Ram and his family, the little bird feels all better, and it decides to stay right there in its new happy home with its new best friend, Ram. So when we look back at the story, what did Ram's bravery really show us? Well, for one, it showed courage, because he faced his fear of making things worse. It showed problem solving because he figured out the best way to help. And it showed empathy. That's a big word that just means he really cared about how the little bird was feeling. And that really gets to the biggest lesson of our story today. See, being brave doesn't mean you're never, ever scared. It just means you choose to help and do the right thing, even when you feel a little small or a little unsure of yourself. And that makes me wonder, now that you've heard Ram's story, how can you be brave today? What's one little brave thing you could do? Just always remember our friend Ram, and remember this. Even a small, kind action can be a very, very brave one. Thanks so much for listening today.